Hey everyone! Welcome to Herbaceous. We're gonna play this live, and I'm with some of my friends. And y'all introduce yourselves. Nobody go first though, but that's okay. Omari, who are you? What do you do?
I knew you were going to call on me. I'm Omari. I'm a game designer and own a game publisher, Board Game Bros, and do a bunch of other board game related things on the internet.
All right, who's below you? Keep going down.
I am Luna from Aspie Gamer. I create multimedia content for board games in English and Spanish.
Yeah.
That me? That my turn? Okay.
Yes.
Hi. Hello. I'm Ross. I take photographs of board games and I talk about board games and I play board games and I'm here.
Ross takes amazing photographs of board games, this one in particular. So that was why I was like, when I got ready to get this live stream set up for everybody, I was like, Ross will play.
Do enjoy a game.
If no one else will play with me, Ross will play.
Like me and AnnaMaria earlier in the year when we had more time before life kind of stopped things from taking place, we did like our own little game nights that we had, which was nice.
Yeah. And Ross continues game night into the night. So if I'm streaming at like 9 o'clock at night, Ross is somehow still there 6 hours in the future.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Ross, would you like to give everybody an overview of Herbaceous?
Oh, that's why I'm here. Okay, I see.
Well, I can't teach it.
Yeah, Herbaceous is a game about planting herbs in lovely little pots. So each player's got 4 pots in front of them. That's these kind of horizontal cards that you can see. And they've got score trackers, and they've also got the ways they score on them. So I'll explain the pots first, then I'll explain how the rounds work. So each pot is slightly different in terms of how you're allowed to put herbs in it and how they score. So the one on the left, that is, they all have to be the same. So you want to collect herbs of the same type, and they're the ones that you'll be putting in that pot. The next one next to it, the one with the kind of purplish lavender background. Is that lavender? Doesn't matter.
It looks like it.
Anyway,
wait, purple in it. This one has got to be saffron, right? Because there's a crocus.
That makes sense. The second one along, all the herbs that you put in need to be different. The one after that with the nice yellow pots, that particular one is you put in pairs in there. And then the one on the end is a little bit different. It's the glass jar, and you put in special, well, you can put in any kinds of cards, but there's a certain kind of card that we'll show in a minute that you can put in there to score more points. The way the game works is really straightforward. Basically, each round you're going to, not pick up a whole deck. You're going to draw 1 card off the top of the deck. I'll just put it in a better place there. So on your turn, basically what you'll do is you'll just take a card from the top of the deck, you'll flip it, and you'll decide, do I want to put this in a private garden, which is just in front of you, or do you want to put it in a shared public garden? Whatever choice you make with the first card, the second card has to do the other thing. So in this case, if I've put something in my private garden, then this one has to go in the public garden. Each round, everyone's going to be doing that. That's basically the gist of it. But there's a step that comes before that you won't do at the very start because there's no point. The first step is, do you want to pot into your little pots that I've just told you about? You can only plant in pots once in a whole entire game. So there's a little bit of a push your luck element to when you want to do that, the timing of it. If you're trying to collect all cards of the same kind, it might be that you decide, I've got 4, I'll put them in a pot. And if you zoom in on the card, you can see how many points that will score you. Getting more of this, you can get 7 of the same kind. It's going to score you 22 points, or I can't quite see it on my screen, actually. I think it's about 22, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But if you get 4, it's worth 14. So it can be a temptation to hang on to it for as long as possible, to try and put as many in there as you can. Because once you've potted, you can never add more cards to that. Something that's worth knowing about when you pot is you can, keep grabbing everything here. Let's say that the game had, gone on a little bit longer, and each turn, people would have been taking cards and putting them here and putting them there. When you come to pot, so that's the first thing you do on the turn. Before you pick up any cards, you decide, do I want to pot some cards this round? Once you've picked up a card, you can no longer pot. So it's like the first step of your turn. What you do, though, is you can pot using a combination of cards that are in your private garden and in this shared garden in the middle, this public space. So there's going to be an element of watching cards build up in the middle and thinking like, can I leave them to continue to have more cards in the middle, or am I going to have to grab them before somebody else does on my turn? So that's kind of another push your luck element to the game. Really, is like, are you willing to leave things in the middle until other people may take them? There's only so many of each different kind of herb. I think there's only, is it 7 or 9 of each kind of herb?
I'm not 100% positive. I think it's in the book there.
It is in the book. I don't know if someone wants to have a little peek in the rule book over there, but one of the reasons why that's important is because there's only so many of each herb in the game. So if you're trying to get all of the same kind, and other people have started taking, those herbs and planting them in their pots, you now know you'll never be able to get 7 of a kind. You'll never be able to get that many of a kind. So you'll kind of have an idea of if it's as good as you're going to get out of what's available, and you want to start potting anyway. The ones that I haven't mentioned that I said they were a bit different, they go in the glass jar. Here's an example of one of them, mint. So all of the cards really are normal normal. They're straightforward in terms of how they work. They've got a name on them. They've got a beautiful piece of artwork. But really, it's the name is the relevant piece of information on the card. Nothing else is required, basically. It just makes the game look nice. The difference with that is the mint card. There's mint, there's chives, and there's something else. There's a 1, a 2, and a 3 card. So they have 1, 2, and 3 in the top left-hand corner. They're the numbers on those cards. Those cards, if you can't plant them in any pot apart from the glass jar, which is the 4th herb pot planting station. If you plant those ones into that, you get the bonus points in the top left. So you're getting more points for planting them. You can only plant 3 herbs in the glass jar, and it shows you there how many points you get for planting 3. Plus, if they happen to be the ones that have numbers in the top corner, you get a bonus extra points for doing that. So that means you can plant any herbs in there, but you'll get more if you plant the 1, 2, or 3 herb into the glass jar. There's this little scone or biscuit on the table with the 5-point thing in. So the first person to plant the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 card into the glass jar gets an extra 5 bonus points. It's the biscuit bonus. So that's one of the reasons why when you're collecting cards, you might not want to put something with a number on in the middle into that shared space, because that means other people can then grab that if they want a pot. So it might be a card. I'm not telling you how. I'm not backseat gaming you, but it might be something you want to put into your private garden, because that means no one else can access it, and that means then you might be putting yourself in a good position to try and get that biscuit bonus.
I'm going to point out real quick that Ross says someone might take it from the center. Ross will take it from the center every time. So don't put it in the center. Lynette, we've got folks. That is the best cup. They're distracted by your dog, Dante, right?
Yeah, she's super barky today. So Ansajad is out. So if I put her in my lap, she won't bark. But she has been barking all morning. So.
Oh. Ed said we were on track with the 7 and 9. 7 herbs, 9 each.
Yeah, so there's 7 different herbs. There's 9 of each. So if a card says you plant in all of the same, 7 is the maximum points you can get. There's only 9, so kind of keep your eye on how many have come and gone, other people have grabbed, and you'll know how much you're able to do. And the special herbs, the ones with the 1, 2, and the 3 in the top corner, there's only 3 of them of each. So there's less frequency of that.
So really don't let Ross get them.
Yeah. I don't know if that was clear. If anyone's got any questions, I'll happily answer them.
Yeah, if you have a question, throw it up in the chat. I'm gonna keep an eye on that as we're playing, and I'm gonna start us off because I have the camera and also I want to start playing. So all right, so my first card's a lavender. I think I'm going to keep that in my private garden, which means whatever this is, rosemary, that's going to be in the public garden.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and take a card, see what I've got. Oh, here we go. Oh. So I've got one of these. Darn it.
Of course you did.
I mean, I shuffled the deck, so
you did. I know.
As you will. Whoop. There you go. It's my turn.
All right, that's me now. I'm gonna take Paragon. Okay.
I have to say, my favorite thing about this game is the colors of the backgrounds of the cards. Like Tarragon, that blue is really nice.
Right.
I do love it. Wow. Do I want to keep it or not? I think I am gonna let this one go. I don't have any strategy yet. We'll see.
You don't have any cards yet, so you can't really know what's going on.
All right. And what do I have?
Ooh.
Cool. I'll take it. Sage.
Just pop it in this little spot there.
Oh, that's the space.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío. Sorry.
That's all right.
I always do this, man.
You have to just do a quick click and drag. If you hold it down, it'll
There you go. Lorna just threw it right off the table. She's like, "No, I hate this."
Okay. I will leave it here a little bit like tilted because I'm really bad with this.
If anyone wants to know how to rotate cards better, at the top of the screen there's this little man with an iron bar, and next to it there's like a rotation degree thing. This is on Tabletop Simulator. If you click that,
you just switch it to 90.
Change to 90, and then it'll do nice little right angles, while making it real painful for you to rotate like you were degree at a time.
Hey, Kimberly. Hey, John. Everybody who's jumping in. Jessica, our expert, who I think rivals Ross for number of plays with this, maybe.
I have not played it 1,200 times solo, that's for sure.
Here is the other one. I managed to do it.
Let's see. Ed says, should this be streaming on the Facebook? It should be. Let me go check the Facebook page. Oh, I'm going to grab my card real quick. I was telling everybody as this gets started, like if things should go wrong. No, they shouldn't go wrong. If things might go wrong, they will. So, it was Dill and Dill. There we go. So, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go look at the Facebook page real quick and find out where it is.
So if you this is like while she's busy doing that, this is a good point. You look in the middle at the minute here, they're all different in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you've got your second pot is all different, and you can go, how many of that? That's 5 different in the middle. Maybe you've got 1 different. I know both of you have 1 different in your private garden. So you could be like, I could plant 6 all different herbs. That second pot, get 12 points. You have to do that before you draw a card. So I'm kind of thinking, is that what you're going to do? It's not just about what I would do. I'm thinking, well, you're probably just going to grab them on your turn. Why wouldn't you? That's a really good choice. So I'm tempted to do it just because you might do it. Because if I don't, they're going to go. They're just going to go. So I have to do it. I've got no choice. I'm sorry. You made me do this. This is, you all did this.
So depressing.
So
I couldn't be more quiet over here.
I can see how intently you were staring at the cards now. Right?
Clearly. Thanks, Ross.
That's all right. And so this is an example of now I can never pot into that pot again. That's it, done now. That's it for the whole game. So let's grab a new card, see what we've got.
Now you've crushed Omari's soul. Oh,
like all of my dreams and hopes. This is my first time playing this. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do great. No. I was thwarted.
I think that's
now
something
it's my turn.
Yeah, now you can just be angry at Ross. It's fine.
Yep. First time playing with Ross, and this is how he treats me. That's what I learned. Okay, I guess we'll put this one back. What is that? No, lavender. Yeah. I'm gonna take whatever this is. It is dill, which I prefer anyway over lavender.
It's a nice color, that dill. Purple.
Do you really? Do you like dill pickles?
I do. One of my favorites are the best. Yeah.
Oh, I love pickled veg, but I don't like dill. So I don't actually like pickled cucumbers. I like everything else, like pickled radish or pickled lily.
I have had one pickle that was too strongly of dill. Like I didn't even think that was possible. It's just overpowering every other flavor in there.
Ed Ross says No, reverse, because I'm trying to do all the tech and everything all at the same time. So Ross, Ed says this is the first time he's ever heard your voice after you all have worked together for years. So
There you go. There you go.
Whoa.
Mystery's destroyed now. I'm sorry. This is what I sound. If you thought I sounded like this, which is how a lot of British people speak.
Looking at what Luna has done here. You're doing like purple collection over here. I like this.
You know, I was talking to Sajad, and we thought about like we have a proposal for a mini expansion of Herbaceous to add coriander, because you know cilantro and Latins, we are just like together. And the cilantro here.
I like it. We need to do, you know what, mini expansions for all different sets of spice from like different places in the world would be really cool.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I feel like I now have the purple trifecta here now, though. So
I'm wearing all blue today, and I'm collecting all green. That's just like.
Oh, Mepper says they backed this on Kickstarter years ago. Yeah, Herbaceous, funny enough, is part of the reason why, well, most of the reason why I applied to get this job. I really, really like the game, and when I saw Ed say something online about, hey, I'm looking for a social media person, I was like, me, pick me, I love your game.
I guess I'll take this other dill. It's not a bad idea. Unless this card is amazing.
Your hand is delicious. Hey, no, it's bad.
I'm gonna take them, so I will take this one. Man, I'm so bad with these apps. Sorry, it's going to take me a while.
No, it's fine.
Take time.
I think it was lavender. Yeah, there you go. Shit. Almost.
Yes.
One piece of advice, sorry, just if we flip that back over. Cards that you have in your private garden at the end of the game are worth
yeah, you're right.
Steal that one.
And also, no one can touch the cards in your private garden, but they can take the ones in the public garden.
Yeah.
So always take from the middle if you can.
Yeah, I forgot that. You're right. Thank you.
That's okay.
And then I put it here.
Nice. Very nice.
And now it's my turn. I forgot.
No, that's fantastic. Okay. What am I?
AnnaMaria. You still got to draw cards.
Okay.
I feel like I'm falling behind. Everyone else is potting, and I'm just like collecting flowers. It's fine.
Yeah, Luke's got six different, in her pot. It's better than me.
Now.
I would have had 6 different. Just saying. Thanks, Ross.
There's not a lot of positive I can say in response to that. I did wrong.
I still have hope. That's what matters. I got this.
All right.
Thank you, Demo Ken.
What we got? Boop, boop. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. Get some little collection of cards going.
Oh, I like the way you did that.
Stacking them up.
Yeah. I'm into it. Okay, what did you put down? A chive. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to feel like Ross is going to plant that.
I'm waiting for just to kind of make an example of why I won't do that yet, because I want the number 1 to go with the chive. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, and I can get that biscuit bonus, which you need to plan.
True.
No.
So the minute there's a 2 in the middle, I've got a 3, but there's no number 1 available. So
it will not be yours, sir.
I'll try. But if you see that, like, I will 100% swoop that right off the table if possible.
All right. And it's not this. Sorry.
That's all right. AnnaMaria will throw it on the table for me. You wait. She'll do that.
Sadly, yes, that has happened. Hi, Daryl. Hey, Panda. Y'all stick around later. Panda is in the chat. Monica's in the chat. They'll all be playing games later today. So,
Woo!
yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not gonna let it there because AnnaMaria will have like 7, I think.
What?
So, sorry. The same. So.
Give me more dill. All right, let's see. Kind of early for that. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I am so worried if I put this in my hand, that's gonna be a 1.
It's gonna be a mint. So you keep that in your hand and then throw a mint in the middle of me.
Okay, I'm putting this in my hand, and if it's mint, I'm just gonna flip the table. So I'm just telling you now. No, it's another time.
Not.
I saw the number in the top corner and I was like, that's it.
For 1 second.
One of my favorite things to do when I play board games is call things that you cannot possibly know. Like, you can't know it's going to happen because it makes it seem like you're a magician of some kind. But it's just, yeah, I have a big mouth is what I'm saying, really. Let's see what's going on. There's a lot of good stuff in the middle, but I've already done all different, so it's not that doesn't appeal to me as much. I need pairs. There's 1 pair. You can't use the ones with numbers as pairs. You can only go in the glass jar. So these cards can't go into any other pots apart from the 4th pot. They don't count as pairs, even though it would be a pair. I could plant this, and this into the glass jar. These are the 3, but I wouldn't get the biscuit bonus. So I think I'll just draw a card and just see what happens.
You cannot resist the siren call of the biscuit.
I didn't get it last time I played it, so I'm really trying. Let's throw that in the middle. Sure, someone will snap it up. Oh, interesting. Rosemary.
Every time that I see something really green, I get like freak out for a moment. It's like, oh, it's the mint, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Right?
It's gonna happen. And then 1, 2, and 3 will be in the. Whoever picks up the mint will be able to go. Oh no! Oh, actually, you won't be able to do it straight away because you have to pop before you draw a card. So
yeah.
So that means other people have time to react.
Yeah. It's getting so full. Like, I'm nervous.
I know.
Because there's
Me
things
too.
I want, and I'm like, oh, it's not going to be there.
I'm thinking about this pair situation. I'm not ready yet. But somebody's going to take everything very soon. That's what I'm getting the feeling.
I think it's just kind of like freaking out that someone else might take everything. So someone might just take stuff because they think other people will. Hard to say.
I think I'm going to just do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take the pairs. So.
That makes sense. Because pairs, yeah, you get that so early. Oh.
I mean, I can get the 6 points. It's only 2 more points to get the next one. I feel like it's not worth it to wait. So
that's entirely fair.
Like that.
My Jill! I knew I should have taken it.
And the 2 sages.
Nice.
All right. Hold it down. There we go.
Nice.
So now I have to do the thing.
Yeah, now you do.
And saffron. I'm not that into it. Just pop that over there.
Just not.
Because this is going to be something amazing. Just kidding.
But
I don't
you
even
were
want
wrong. No.
It's fine. I'll take a tarragon.
Okay, so. I'm just gonna keep it just not to give it to AnnaMaria.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
AnnaMaria's gone really quiet, and I was like, oh,
Yes. Keep that deal, girl. It's fine.
yeah. Now AnnaMaria can grab the 1, the 2, and the 3, and then plant in the glass jar. Nothing anyone can do about it.
Nope.
Do anything about it.
Mine.
Yeah, I didn't want to give you the deal because I knew something better was happening for you.
I appreciate that so much.
It's the biscuit bonus as well.
And the biscuit.
Yeah. It's the biscuit that makes it. Like also the fact that I got it and Ross didn't. That's kind of big. I'm just saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, cool. And I still get to take my turn. Okay. More saffron. Ooh, I don't want to put a pear in there. Okay. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's more dill for you, Luna, since you took mine.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. We are helping each other. I give you like the biscuits. You just give me a deal. Like it's a great deal for me.
That is a great deal. Yes. I don't even care if I won at this point. Like I got the biscuit.
That's it.
That's what it's all about.
I think I'm just gonna pot 6. I can do that.
Doing your all difference.
Yep. And there's no more numbered ones up here, so yeah, those don't count. Yeah, I think that's everything. There's a rosemary.
Nice.
I'll take that dill.
No, not the dill.
I have a tarragon, bay, sage, and saffron. Yeah, that's 6. Worth it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Totally.
All different is this
All
one?
different second part.
Yeah. Okay. Now, give me something good. Lavender. Oh, I can stay. And another lavender.
Oh, what a treat.
I'll take it.
So,
Hey, I see your hand over here, Omari. You stay over on your side of the board. Don't be looking at what I'm doing over here. It's fine.
You're so far away, I can't see what you have.
One of the weirdest things when you play like Tabletop Simulator and you're playing like a strategic board game and people just watch your hand floating around all the different elements. They're like, what's Ross thinking?
I will be right back. I need to open a door for that.
Okay. I can hear Dante in the background barking. And I'm just like, oh. Sweet baby. All right. Do I do pears now? You know what? I mean, they're in my garden, so you all
Sure,
can.
no one can touch them. No one can touch them.
Yeah, stay out of my garden. It doesn't seem very community oriented, though. You get out of my garden. Let's see. Do I want this rosemary? Yes, I think so. Boom. My garden's getting a little cluttered, though. Take over another plot. Oh, look, there's a chive if you want it.
That's all right. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't want to take it just yet, but it's good to know it's there.
I need to at least remember the art for the ones with the numbers so I can be appropriately excited when I flip the card over.
Hey, Amanda. Yeah, I actually saw you. And I do love a good biscuit moment as well. It's like, it's like a gaming look. So it's a biscuit moment.
Oh, it's Bay.
Bay.
Bay is Bay.
My Bay.
And saffron.
And if you are joining us via Twitch, I can see I'm using StreamYard to stream for the first time, and I can see both chats. Ooh. So welcome on Twitch, and I think this may be the first time that Pencil First Games has been on Twitch, officially, unofficial, something like that. The air horn, or I love Ruel's little signs.
Yeah.
He uses for
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
We need to
they're
do
so
that.
good.
You know. Welcome.
He's so cute.
Ed has apparently streamed World of Warcraft once on Twitch.
Wow.
There you go. We should do a pencil first dual World of Warcraft thing. We'll figure out how to make a tabletop in there.
Whoa.
Let's see. All right, Luna, is your baby okay?
Yeah, she's just like playing with crows.
Mm-hmm.
The one that is a raven, but similar, but not the same. With those, but they kind of like don't like each other, but they like each other. So she's doing that. Like since winter, Sajjad has been buying a bottle of a bird food.
Oh yeah.
And to going outside because it's so cold that she doesn't go outside. But then like there are so many birds coming. Like seriously, you wake up and that looks like Disney. That all the animals like basically singing. So yeah.
That's a great way to wake up though.
And Dante loves it.
Oh, is it my turn, Ross?
I haven't had a turn. Who had the last turn?
I think it might be Luna's turn.
Hi, it's me? I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. We can talk about animals all day. That's fine.
Sorry.
My beautiful garden, no.
Sabotage.
Oh, that's a time. I was like, I don't recognize that one. See, I haven't figured it out yet.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So the organism a little bit.
It doesn't matter because I'm about to steal a thing. Bay is Bay. Okay. All right. So Bay.
I was thinking about doing that. I just remember.
Yeah.
That was like, I have a lot of birds.
Oh my goodness. That's so good.
That one. So
and
4 pair.
The later it gets in the game as well, you know you're never going to get some good pairs coming out again because so many cards have gone.
Although to be fair, I usually think that, and then the very next thing I flip is exactly what I wanted. So this will be another pair. So thanks, Stinky Tarragon. I hate you forever now. All right. Can we have a grudge against? I've got to take this now. So that was would
have been good in the middle.
Would have been.
So AnnaMaria can't pot that mint now. It'll be worth a point to her at the end of the game, but she can't.
Yes.
I think I've got to go ahead and just pot some Tarragon. I've got 4 of it, so let's just do
yeah.
All the same. Quite hard to get a lot of the same cards.
Oh, Luna, I'm sorry. I was hoping you would get the Tarragon. No, Ross.
I saw Ross had 3, and I was like, of course he's going to take.
I'll be the villain of the story. Don't worry about it. British people play a good villain in the movie, so I'll accept the role.
It's true. It's true.
I stole all of the Tarragon and nobody could stop me. Oops, the whole deck. Right. See what we got. Well, that doesn't mean anything to me anymore. It's meaningless. I would have been 4 Rosemary though, which originally was what I was going for.
I do appreciate you putting that in the middle, though. Not gonna lie.
Whew. I don't have any good pot situations going on right now, so we're gonna just go see what happens.
Sass Queen says so many wonderful people on one stream. I agree. I would appreciate it when you all just show up when I'm just like, hey, I want to do this crazy thing, and folks are like, yes, let's do that. Let's do that thing.
If it wasn't obvious, Omari, with the ones with numbers in, you can put like two chive. You could put both of them like
into it. Okay.
And you could put, like, say, for example, like chive and a lavender.
Whatever else, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
You just only get
cool.
bonuses onto the numbers, just so you know.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to take this one, and I will take this one.
Because now the biscuit bonus
no.
kind of like it makes sense to just grab it if it's there, you see.
Yeah. And it will be just like one more point. So.
Oh, thank you, Amanda.
And then here.
Ooh, 8 minutes left in the stream. We're getting closer to the end. And I almost forgot to give away a game. So we're going to be doing this during the stream all day long. And I'm going to use a random number generator to give away a game to someone who is watching right now. So let me type for a second. All right. Doing the thing. Daryl with 1R. Congratulations. You won a copy of Herbaceous. Woo! So DM me at some point today, or DM actually the Pencil First Games Facebook, and I need your address so we can get that to you. So congratulations. Yay!
That is so cool. I didn't know you were doing giveaways.
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't want this to happen. This is terrible.
Oh, it is terrible.
I'll hide my shame. I'm just gonna put it over here. It didn't happen. All right. Well, I'm keeping that because y'all are all my bae, but you cannot have my bae. So there you go. You can have that instead.
Rosemary, there is. I could have had 5 rosemary.
I know, right? Oh, what a shame!
Devastating.
Did something. Oh.
There's only 4 cards left in the deck, by the way. So
yeah, that makes me very nervous.
I'll draw 2. And then you'll draw 2, Omari. Then there'll be no cards left, and then the game doesn't end there. You can keep potting until you filled all your pots. Yes. That's when the game ends. When you filled all your pots.
It's always a little sad though, because that last pot's always like, I have 1 card.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some pairs then. I got no choice. Got no choice.
I was going for those 2 pairs.
I'm sorry. Feels like I'm always taking the cards you want, but it's not intentional.
Once again, villain of the piece. We know it's fine.
I'm the villain. All right, there we go.
Anything good? No, not really for me.
It's got a little number 1 on it, so that would work.
That's true. That'll bump it up a little bit.
1, 2.
Extra point.
You know, I might as well pot it while it's there. Why not? Take my chive on those mints.
Yeah. No one else would be able to take it apart from me or you, because Luna's potted the glass jar and AnnaMaria's potted the glass jar, which means if it had got to me, I would have took it. So
yeah, definitely.
Probably did the right thing.
And I guess I'll.
Well, these are worth points to you. These are worth points, so I'd take the one in the middle because that someone else will take it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's like a mean-spirited way to end it. It's like someone else is going to have it. You should take it. You should take it for you.
So cruel.
I'm also giving up the possibility of getting more sage too by doing that, but I'm okay with it.
At most, you'd only be able to get 1 more, and I think someone.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Luna's still waiting to pop pairs, so if it came out, she'd totally take it anyway.
Yeah, I will have taken it.
Yep. Oh, I still have to do the thing. All right.
I do the thing.
And of course, it's a sage. I'm definitely keeping it then.
All right, last card.
Lavender.
I will take this.
Not terrible.
Ooh.
Here.
I didn't get many cards at all, y'all.
And then, like, literally, you can put 1 here.
If people just want to pot the remaining pots now, you can do, because no more cards will come out. So you can just.
I'm gonna do my singleton here.
So it will be
not very many. I did more chatting than playing.
It's difficult being that. It's a challenge.
You did manage to biscuit, though. That's
I did.
A very proud moment.
Once again, it really doesn't matter what else I've done. I got the biscuit, and therefore.
All right, now you got to add up your points.
All right. So I'm going to top mine up here on screen so everybody can see real quick, since we've got like 3 minutes left. So I have 4 in this stack. These are all the singletons. So 4 is a total of 6. I have my pairs here. I have 4 pairs. Total of 8 cards for a total of 14. And then we know this was the 1, 2, and 3, which is 6. And then there are 3 cards in here, which is another 6. So that's 12. And then I do my math longhand because I'm 100,000 years old. 32 plus my 5 for my biscuit makes 37. Beat that, guys. Everybody's going to beat that. It's fine.
No, I did actually 33. So
Nice.
you.
That's great.
Because I did like 1.
Just stick it in there. Oh, I have one more because I have one here. Did you count your?
No, I didn't. So I have 36 then.
Okay, and I have 38. So you're actually only 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ross is gonna be like 348. It's fine.
Yeah. I got 6 plus 3. That's 9.
I love when people are mathing.
I think I have 41.
41,
Wow,
42.
that is awesome.
43.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
So
everyone.
close. Took the biscuit and he still won.
Jeez.
I've played this game a lot, to be fair. So
Yeah.
I've got it's right here next to me, and I've got a little version right here next to me.
I feel like everybody's going to be doing that on stream all day today. They're going to be like, look, it's right here.
Here it is.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, thank you so much for joining me for this morning. This was a lot of fun. This is a nice way to wake up, just like playing a really chill game with people I like. So
Yeah.
great. Everybody, real quick, from the top to the bottom, tell people where they can find you.
Me first. You can find me easily on Twitter. I'm Omari Akil, and on Twitch as Akilverse.
Nice.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter as Aspie Gamer Girl.
And you can find me on pretty much everything, including Twitch. And it's either More Games Please with all of the letters, or it's More Games PLS, and you lose all the vowels.
Awesome. So if you're tuned in right now, we are going to go off for 10 minutes while I gather up another group of fantastic folks to play a game. And be sure to check out both Pencil First Games community and the Discord, because we're going to be running stuff all day long. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.
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 Have a good one.